See, I mean, how can you forge an alternative to the Trump policy platform right now that will be attractive for the voters?
I'm an economist, not a politician, but what I would be doing is stressing the importance of renewing the economy for the benefit of all Americans. That would mean, instead of a large program of tax cuts for a few, a large program of infrastructure investment for the many. That would mean doing it in a way that combined Democrat and Republican ideas. Democrat ideas that we need much more public investment. Republican ideas that when it takes 5 years to build a little bridge, that's a crazy way to do it. That it really is quite apart from the fact that we need more money, the fact that the Second Avenue subway cost 5 times as much per kilometer as the subway in that paragon of efficiency, France. The Paris underground tells you that something's wrong, and it's not just inadequate allocation of money. Infrastructure first. Second, I would go after, in an aggressive way, what economists call rents. Some of that is about more aggressive antitrust policy where that's appropriate. Some of that is about promoting competition in every sphere. Part of it's very interesting to actually look at healthcare, and this kind of came as a surprise to me. If you ask, why does healthcare cost 18% of GDP in the United States and 10% of GDP in the rest of the world? It's not because we have more knee surgeries and because we do more heroic medicine in the 3 months before people die and because we have more heart procedures or consume more drugs. It's very little of that. It's because we pay more for a pill, more for an operation, more for a day in a hospital room, more for a well baby checkup. And that's got to do with the fact that we have allowed a large amount of collusion with a small amount of countervailing power. We have allowed across the country hospitals to merge with hospitals to the point where there's one dominant provider of healthcare in a large number of American cities. Now, there's one dominant provider of healthcare in a lot of countries, but then there's one dominant purchaser that uses its leverage to hold down the price. Only in America do we have multiple competitive purchasers and substantial monopoly suppliers, and we are all poorer as a consequence of that.